Looking at Solar City here today, you can see that price has been chopping around here. We've had a massive move to the downside over the past few weeks to years, and now we're just kind of chopping back and forth, right around the $20 level. Now, for this week, because we're in such a tight range, I would like to see an expansion to the upside or to the downside. But overall, I think it's important to realize that our overall trend is down on this one. So we want to be looking to the downside first and foremost. If that's the case, then technically we would like to see price rally up into resistance or supply up here at 23.20 up to 24.85, and then push back down with the trend. Okay, so that's what we would like to see happen overall, but only time will tell. Coming into the daily time frame here on Solar City, I think it's pretty obvious to see the range that we've been in for the past several months here. And what I'm going to be looking for is for this a breakout of this range to happen. Now, due to how the price action has reported here, I'm looking for us to continue to rally up above the 21.37 level up here. So I'd like to see us break this blue zone to the upside. It's been bounced on a few times. Now I'm looking for price to break to the upside. Really liking this aqua level overall. Now this may be a few weeks out there for us to move from 21 up to 23, but I really would like to see price break to the upside on this one. Where would be the good buying opportunity is the real question. Okay, so we need to look for price to rally to the upside here. Even though the overall trend is to the downside, I think we could get a nice rally into this area over the next few weeks. And this week, I would be looking for price to break this top of this zone here. Here on First Solar, you can see that price is rallying up this week into major supply here from 34.17 up to 42.90. As price comes into this area, I think it's super duper important that we really look at this and say, hey, price has been moving down, okay? All this is a little bit of a pullback, and I don't think there's anything to really say other than, hey, we're still in a downtrend. This thing could still come down quite easily and quite nicely. So let's not forget where we are in the grand scheme of things. So I'm going to go ahead and identify where this zone is so that we can look at fractal confluence as we scale down into the structure of this market. Now, looking here at the daily time frame, you can see the different levels that we have, and to me, this looks like it's trying to fill the gap inside this big weekly level that I identified here. Now, at the very top of the gap over here that we have, you can see the zone here at 40.17 up to about 41.25, and those two levels are stacked on top of each other. So I'm looking for a gap closure and fill as price could bounce up there at the top of the weekly level and then back down. So I'm looking for this rally to continue on to the upside into that 40.17 zone, and for hopefully us to find some good resistance there and then back down. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, you can see that prices rallied from 33.88, touching that nice blue zone, give us a little inside candle, and then it's popping way up to the upside again. We have the gap area in here, and it looks like as far as 4-hour zones go, it looks like we're looking at about 40.84 up to 41.25 as our first sign of any type of resistance. So I'm looking for that move to continue on this week and see if we can't get up there and then push back down. Okay, so if we can just get up to that point, I think we'd be doing really good. I don't think price is going to just continue to jump to that level. It's probably going to take a little bit of time to get up there. So if we can do that this week, if we can rally into 40.80 4, I think that would be extremely awesome, but it may take a few days to do that, and then I would like to see us drop with the overall trend. So that's what I'm looking at here on First Solar.